Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another NGS Season 8 matchup. I am joined by the gorgeous Star Knight. Thank you for joining me, Star.
Hey, thank you for having me tonight. I'm looking forward to a great series here.
Star Knight is on Clouded Minds with me. He used to be our tank, and now he's our healer, and he saves me from the feed as much as he can, so I really appreciate him being on the team, and
Yeah,
yeah.
you're putting that lightly.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure I stress him out all the time. So we have two Div B West teams for your entertainment tonight. We have Lurk Patrol versus Phoenix Rising Onyx, and we're just about to get into it. Let's just take a quick look at how the teams have done in the division so far. So let's switch over to that. Okie dokie, artichokes. So as you can see from the current standings, Phoenix Rising Onyx is in 3rd place. Lurk Patrol's in 5th with one more match played. So Phoenix Rising looking to get some more points to overtake first. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Lurk Patrol could hop over Phoenix Rising Onyx if they get a domination here. Should be an exciting match. Welcome to chat, Double Dam. Whew. And also, let's take a look at the maps real quick. Boop. Switch over to that. Okay. So, Lurk Patrol won the coin toss. They decided they wanted a map pick, and they banned out Alterac Pass and Cursed Hollow. Phoenix Rising Onyx, they banned out Dragonshire and Towers of Doom. And map pick number 1, Tombless Spider Queen by Lurk Patrol. That's where we're headed in just a second. Alright, let's check with our teams and see if everybody is ready to go. Try to get this started as close to 6 as possible. Thank you very much, Captain Wedge, for the follow. I'm glad you waited so long to follow in, because it's not like we hang out every week. Captain Wedge in the chat. Go, Pro, go. Yeah, the abbreviation for Phoenix Rising Onyx is Pro, so hopefully they don't mind if we call them that. Lurk Patrol's ready. Everyone's ready. Okay, so here we go. In 30 seconds, I'm just going to play your teams right here. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Norian, too. Welcome to chat, sir. Thanks for being here. Ekdar, both in the stream and playing the game. Buttspot. always nice to have you here as well. All right. So we're going to have the first ban and pick here by Phoenix Rising, because Lurk Patrol picked the map. Do some Lucio bans. I expect to see quite a few target bans here.
Yeah, this is about the halfway point of the season. That's whenever you can start figuring out the other team pretty easily at that point. See what they like, see what they don't like.
Yeah, there's a lot more data available than at the start of the season, where sometimes people have picked up new players or they have new subs on their roster and things like that, and so it can be a little bit spoopy. Blaze ban coming out from Lurk Patrol. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Alright, so hopefully we see... Oh, I was going to talk about some wave clear. I love Gul'dan on this map, but Gul'dan will not be played as it is banned by Phoenix Rising, and no Deathwing.
I mean, does anyone ever even really like Deathwing?
I'm not sure. Well, a very strong first pickup from Phoenix Rising with Johanna, and there is that Ariel with the rework. What do you feel about the rework on Ariel, Star, since you're kind of you're the healer on our team?
I like it. It gives me more of an opportunity to play her. She's still a little wonky, and I didn't realize 4 seconds was actually as long as it is for her heal. But it also, feeding into her, like the Kael'thas, they'll help her out a lot too with her regen. We also have a Lunara and a Leo pick on the side of pro.
Yeah, that's pretty pro picks right there. Love to see it. Now a couple more bands. Gonna get rid of Ana. You know, I kind of feel like Deathwing isn't super strong unless you can pick them last and they don't have any chance to counter. But there's a lot of counters out there that seem to deal with Deathwing quite well. ETC band coming out from Phoenix Rising Onyx. But some teams just like don't want to deal with them. I know we're kind of like that. We just
yeah.
Norian in chat says a Blaze band, but Kryn can't play anything else. Oh, throw some shade.
Oof.
There's my Ev and Diablo. Ooh, and there's your boy Anduin.
Andy boy. Jaina and Anduin. That's a scary looking comp on the side of pro.
And Sonya. Last pick up here from Lurk Patrol.
All right. Actually, both sides are very scary.
Yeah, I like it. What which comp do you like better? There's a little switch around.
Ugh. I think I would enjoy seeing. I do enjoy me some Maiev, so I think I'm gonna, for my own interest, see the left a little bit more on the side of Lurk Patrol.
Yeah, very good.
I like that more just for my own personal benefit.
Yeah, I like both of these drafts. I like what Ekdar said right before we went into the screen was, now this is pod racing. Sorry, I apologize. I've been a little bit sick. Actually, I think Star has too. So
yeah,
we'll try to keep the coughing to a minimum.
Yeah. Although the side of Phoenix Rising, their wombo's pretty easy to set up.
Yeah, we'll see who gets these wombos first. All right, here we go. Game number 1. Over here on the left-hand side, we have Lurk Patrol. When we've got Ace, it's got to be 7th Ace, playing the Maiev. We have High Def, and she's going to be playing the Sonya. Gunny is going to be playing KT. FPS Nate on Diablo, and Ekdar on that Ariel. Well, who do we got going over on Phoenix Rising Onyx?
We got ourselves Goku on Jaina. I'm going to butcher these names, I'm sorry. Chronavest on Leoric, Ash on Anduin, Sir Noble on Johanna, and we got a Kuroma? I don't know. I'm sorry. On a Lunara.
Very good.
Points.
Hey, man, we try. We try as best as we can.
I didn't teach you that in college.
Absolutely. All right, so we have Mana Addict on KT. We're not going to see any kind of weird convection going on there. Bonds of Justice, already at 2 stacks. Very good. Swift Sweep from Ariel. Making those whips go a little bit faster. So this is an interesting off lane here between Maiev and Leoric. Who do you think wins that?
I think Leo does, just because of his self-sustain.
Oh, just kidding.
I guess that's not a thing anymore.
Sonya heads down there. And then, yeah, it's going to be Leoric versus Sonya. All right, you have a game pause here. Oh, what's up, Lana in chat? Nerds. Oh, hi, Day. Thanks for the 69 bits. Appreciate it. We're going to switch back over to here just so people can't see the where everybody is on the map, although they pretty much know where everybody is as it is. Let me turn chat back on. All right. So it looks like we have a train mount being used. So the teams are trying to decide if they want to restart or if they just want to make sure that they don't link up using it. 3-2-3, the only black cat. Yes, Leo 100%. Lana's excited about that, as am I. A pause, says Norian too. Yes. Yeah, sorry guys, you're a little bit. There's a 30-second delay, so, but we'll keep you posted. Yeah, it looks like... Alright, I think the teams are going to go ahead and continue with the train mount. I think they're just going to not link up, which is a little bit unfortunate because that's kind of the fun, right? That's the fun of the train mount, but it is banned. Okay. Alright, we'll do a countdown to get back in. 3, 2, 1. Let's get back into the game. Toot toot! Can't wait to hear that. I'm gonna turn chat back off. Oh, there it is. There it is. Spider butts, everybody looking to collect those spider butts. 4-man rotation from mid to top, and then from top to mid. Although Lunara going down to see what's possibly get a gank on high def. High def is going to be able to get out quite easily.
She slams the ground in her pure Sonya fashion.
No, maybe it was a little bit of a fake out because that camp is now getting worked on by Lunara. So
She's
maybe
be sneaky.
Yeah, although with the 2v1 down there, I don't know if Sonya's going to be able to contest it all that much.
No. No. She should be able to get that safely.
Wedge, are you covering your eyes? Says the Black Cat because of the rules. Captain Wedge says, if teams consent, then it's all fair play. Yeah, it's not super game breaking at all. Welcome, Zalkin Shaval. Shaval? I don't know. Welcome to chat. Meep.
Meep.
Meep mop.
Meep mop.
Alright, so there is an experience lead going so far over to Pro because they did get that camp down on the bottom. Looks like they have a few more gems as well.
Poking on that Diablo.
Yeah.
It's the Jaina and Lunara.
24 gems looking to get turned in by Sir Noble right now, and they do go into the bank, so that's a big weight off their chest as they have 39 already in the slammer. Sometimes they get nervous when I carry a whole bunch of gems around on my back.
Well, I mean, you do tend to face track.
That's true. It's because I'm a feeder. The fear of losing all of those.
Whoa. You're not here just putting words in my mouth.
Alright, so here this Bruiser Camp does get picked up by Lurk Patrol. They get that a little bit before Phoenix Rising Onyx, but they are working on theirs as well.
Both teams have turn in. Blue team's looking to... Oh, okay, I guess they don't want to turn in.
Oh, Lurk Patrol might start turning it now. Yeah, there goes Nate. There goes
that
Maev.
whip.
Ooh, very close. It's going to come down to Lurk, though, in the bottom. He starts turning in the 6, but will not be able to. Krinova's going to get pushed back a little bit. High def with 17. It's interrupted by Lurk, but Lurk's kind of in a bad spot. Nope.
They're just gonna... Oh, nope.
He's fine. And there is
Jaina.
there's the turn in by Lurk Patrol. Excuse me,
No,
Phoenix Rising.
Rising.
Excuse me, Phoenix Rising. Onyx, they get the first turn in. And the web weavers begin walking down the lane.
Descend, my daughters. Is that good?
You have collected my bots. Now let me
destroy the blue team.
Yeah, that's right. Do it. Oh, nice. A nice yank onto Goku to get Jaina out of there. Looks like Lurk Patrol is going to defend top first, while Phoenix Rising drops mid to try to get some siege damage in there. Lurk comes up for a five-man push. Let's see how far they get. Here comes Lurk Patrol, though.
Coming from above. It's got a couple tethers from that Maev, but it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen from that.
Web Weaver doesn't have a whole lot left. Might get about half of the mid fort. There is a flip by Diablo onto Johanna, popping the iron skin, running north of the border. On fire! Trying not to spread it and does escape. Still no kills yet.
It's a very even matchup right now. I like it.
Yeah, this is good stuff. So there is a turn in available now for Lurk Patrol, and they're trying to get it in bottom. Lurk doing a good job of protecting him, protecting that turn in, just kind of slapping him away. Not yet.
I just enjoy that Leo skin with the mop.
Oh, the Janitor Lurk is the best skin for sure.
It's so great. I love it so much.
Absolutely. Ekdar just chilling with full energy, like the Energizer Bunny. There it goes.
And I mean, and that horse, that toy horse, just hopping.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. It looks like Sony does get the turn in the bottom, and so here comes the Web Weavers for Lurk Patrol. 10s now have popped over here for Phoenix Rising. Down comes the ring.
Doesn't connect
Light
with
bomb down comes the Entomb Lenara, just going ham on that Diablo, and Diablo is the first blood going over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. That feels good to get a kill right as the other team turns in. Makes defense a little bit easier.
Yeah, they took away all of his souls too.
Ooh,
So,
full soul Diablo down. Yeah, that's
yeah, it's gonna be a little squishy.
more souls to claim on this map, though, with all the little spider butts. Down comes the Cage, as well as Phoenix, and here comes Apocalypse,
Ooh.
catching a
Ooh,
few members
that's-
of Phoenix. Ooh, but no one goes down yet. Johanna
Ow.
being a tank and spank. Oh,
Ooh.
Goku solo does get taken down, and that is a kill.
And that Johanna might go down too.
Ooh, with 30 gems, it's a double kill over for Lurk Patrol.
That was a very nice recovery from the side of Pro, but just were able to squeeze those 2 kills out towards the tail end of that fight.
Yeah, that's good for Lurk Patrol for sure. Zalkin in chat says Lurk is gonna mop the floor with you. Ah ha ha ha!
Let's see what he did there.
I love clean jokes.
Ah.
Wah 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 wah.
I hate it so much.
Absolutely. All right, so both teams still have enough for turning to -1 on the side of Lurk Patrol, but there is a big light bomb that will take down Maev. I'm gonna call Maev Medivh so many times. I'm sorry.
I know what you mean.
Here's a turn in from Phoenix Rising Onyx as they get that 1 kill, so they're able to get that point turned in. Meanwhile, in the bottom, Sony's going to grab the siege camp to get a little bit of counter push. But I fear for this mid fort, I do not think it will be with us long.
No, it should be going at this push. Potentially. Who knows? I could be wrong.
They might push top instead, I'm not sure. The bottom Web Weaver is going to, probably take a little bit of fluff from these siege giants, but it's going to be top.
Nice.
This is where Pro is starting.
Ooh, the Diablo's trapped.
A nice
Ooh, Cage
Entomb.
Cage, Ring, APOC, all in the same spot. What?
It's all going down, and they're as low as Lunara drops, as well as Anduin, and there's more killing to be had here as Leoric drops. Sir Noble will be next, and down goes Johanna, and that is a quad kill over here for Lurk Patrol.
Kill-tacular.
Oh my goodness.
Nice defense. Well played. They do save the top fort. Mid fort looks like it's okay. Bottom fort, that
Seems-
Web Weaver is getting pretty low, so I don't know. I don't think they're gonna quite get this either.
You're a brave man, Goku.
35 gems on high def. She is just hoarding those spider butts.
And then first fort to the game goes to Lurk Patrol.
Lurking down that fort. Nice. 13s apiece, but almost a level lead going over to Lurk Patrol. And they do have enough for another turn, and they're holding on to 80 gems. They're going to start turning those in top. Blop, 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 blop. Turn them in bottom. 40 on high def. Nice.
Still got 13 left.
My goodness. That well value, says Captain Wedge. You'll never sub for me again, the only black cat says. Pepe hands. Alright. Here comes another set of big spider butts. Phoenix Rising Onyx did manage to pick up this camp, though, so that's gonna maybe... maybe it won't slow down Lurk Patrol very much. But you gotta get something, right?
Gotta push somewhere. Doing the mid dance.
Opting to defend mid. I think Pro is just trying not to lose anybody here. I think that should be their goal. Down comes Cage and APOC. There goes the Phoenix again. Ring pops on down, catching three. Very nice. They use it to take down Sonya. Ektar will be next, going down on Ariel. There goes
up again.
Oof. There goes Diablo, but he's got full souls. Ektar in trouble now, taking too much damage. Down he goes once again. Oh my goodness. All right, so does that count as a 3 or 4 kills? Ariel died twice, right?
Yeah, she did.
All right, we'll call that a quad kill here for Phoenix Rising Onyx.
Yeah, let's go with that. But that top keeps looking a little rough up there.
But yeah, bottom keep goes down, so Lurk Patrol gets that. They get a lot of damage in on that keep. Get some damage in on mid fort.
Structurally, it was a good push for them.
Yeah, they lost quite a few members in the team fight, but it is, you know, a lot closer as far as XP goes now. 16's popping, down goes Entomb onto Diablo. FPS Nate is in trouble and is down.
Yeah, it's very scary being all alone, especially going against a team with a Lurk, just because it's just you can get caught at any moment. It's terrifying.
Absolutely. Black Cat says it was 5 kills. Beautiful counter, says Norian. And here's the boss play from Phoenix Rising. Lurk Patrol's here. I don't know if they can get in there, though, with a 4v5. Thinking about it. Oh, there goes Maya.
Doing it, but
down goes the Phoenix. Here comes the ring. Light bomb goes off. High Def taking too much damage, and down goes Ariel. Down goes Sonya. And that is a boss claimed here by Phoenix Rising Onyx, and they're looking for more kills as Gunny is running with 18 gems. Will get caught, and that is 3 down. Will they catch Ace? Ace is going to be able to get away. Down comes the Entomb, but doesn't quite catch it. That is a triple kill going over to Phoenix Rising Onyx.
Triple kill!
And a boss claim. They have turn in, and that's what they're working on right now. Getting their gems in. While FPS Nate and Ace are going to try to clean up this boss as best they can. Now it's time for some counter push from Phoenix Rising Onyx to try to get some structure damage of their own. And they're coming in hot. Ooh, nice dodge by Ace. Nate, though, is in trouble. Does get blown up. And the push is onto this keep going pretty hard here for Phoenix Rising Onyx. Should be able to get this, no problem.
And that Spider Weaver's just about to pop up right behind him, too. We got a res on Diablo coming up.
Light bomb comes out, and a big stun back on Diablo. Down goes Phoenix again. There's the Entomb. Nate looking low.
The APOC goes out, gets the end win.
Able to heal up a little bit, but no, yeah, he's just barely hanging on.
Going.
My goodness, now it's Krinivas who's in trouble. Lurk goes down. High Def, a lot of poison damage. Gets a heal.
Goodness.
Ektar just healing everybody.
Heal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There is the kill onto Lunara. A pretty decent defense. I thought things were going a little bit sour there for Lurk Patrol. They did lose their keep, but they're able to turn around that fight and definitely keep the other team from getting more than they wanted.
Yeah, I think it could have been a very nasty end on the side of Lurk Patrol there. They were just able to just keep everyone up just enough. Because that poison is deadly.
Yeah.
But those healings from Ektar or something else in that fight.
They can't all be good in Tomb, says the only Black Cat. That's true. I mean, I guess they can't. Technically, I guess they could, but you're allowed to miss one now and then, for sure.
I mean, I'm sure Lurk Patrol appreciates it.
Cruiser Camp invade. They're a little too late. So it does go over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. They are able to hold on to it. That was close though. Lurk stalling the way, holding the door. Hold door, hold door.
Oh, it's too soon.
Oh, it's always too soon.
Oh, that hurts.
That was a year ago. Star.
That was like 3 years ago. It's still too soon.
Oh, excuse me, got me coughing. Oh,
killed him.
Oh my goodness. All right, so here's the invade.
Doesn't look like they're able to do much on this invade. It looks like they're just gonna steal it.
Oh my goodness. Close to 20s for Phoenix Rising Onyx. They're going to push with this camp a little bit, maybe get a little siege damage in onto Lurk Patrol's mid keep here. Spooky Ghost walking all kinds of ways back behind these towers. Alright. Down comes the ring. Catches one. The Entomb comes down as well as the Phoenix and the ring, and down goes KT.
You may have that Diablo. Yep.
Diablo down as well. High Def. It's trying to spin to get some health. It gets a little bit of healing there from Ariel. Gunny.
Pulse.
KT goes down again. 3 kills going in 20s going over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. Ooh, a nice pull by Maev. And they do get the kill on Lurk. Woo!
He had a separation on that Jaina. Jaina gets gripped back by Anduin. They're looking for blood.
And they're low, but they're chasing. They could have a huge wall bang onto Ash, and down goes Anduin. But High Def might be in trouble. Too much damage, and Sonya goes down. My goodness. All right, 20s for both teams.
So many things happening all at once.
Yeah, that was a big fight. 30 gems being held right now on the side of Phoenix Rising Onyx. We got 20, about the same, almost 30 here from Lurk Patrol. Phoenix Rising, go ahead and capitalize on that siege camp. Add some more pressure to lanes. They do have that top keep down, so there will be more pressure in the top lane. They also have the extra fort in the mid lane, so we'll be able to send out a little extra pressure there. But we're 18 minutes in, so a team fight now is going to have a lot of consequences. 2 members still down on the side of Lurk Patrol, so it's in a 5v3. Phoenix Rising might take the boss. They only have 3 top.
I'm looking more for safe turn-ins right now for their gems.
Yup, getting those gems turned in.
They're all edging over towards that boss.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a fight for this boss, and this could determine who wins. If Lurk Patrol gets his boss, I could see them pushing with it through the top keep and possibly ending the game. Beware the throw pit.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, both teams being very cautious, which is good. Goku looking to try to get a little bit of XP here mid. Not able to dive in to get those gems because it's a little bit too deep, not knowing where the other team is.
They're all looking for something. Just waiting for somebody.
Here's Lurk. He does drop it, but doesn't. Diablo just kind of walks around it, but FPS Nate's taking a lot of damage. Light Bomb comes out, and down goes Diablo. Down comes the APOC. Not quite going to be enough. Phoenix Rising is going to keep chasing, keep chasing, keep chasing. A big slam on Sir Noble. Lunara trying not to catch anybody else on fire. The rest of the members of Lurk Patrol escape, but this might mean boss time here for Phoenix Rising Onyx.
If anything, this would be the time for, you got a res on Diablo. This
could be it, but they're running out of time. The boss is counting down. Oh, gotta go in now. Nope. Not quite make it in time, and so the boss does go over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. This will give them an advantage and quite a girthy push in the top lane.
Yeah,
I'll go with that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The spider butts. That honky tonk, badonkadonk. Although that's.
He's gonna walk it in.
Yep. Ace in the back. Down comes the APOC, and here comes the Phoenix. Gonna get a pull there from Anduin, pulling their teammate to safety. A lot of damage going out onto Ace, though, and Ace will go down. Could be High Def is taking a lot of damage as well. And the push keeps going.
Hector is getting smacked on by Lunara, too. Trying to avoid
goodness.
that poison.
Down goes Diablo, defending to the very end. The rest of the teammates, and this is a lot of pressure right now. Here comes the defense, though, from Sonya. Sonya's out for blood, gets a kill onto Jaina, gets a kill onto Johanna. Going in for more. Can they defend? Down goes Lurk,
No.
but no. Whew. That was just too much. Too much coming down from Phoenix Rising.
GG.
GG's indeeds. All right, let's take a look at the stats. All
KT.
right.
Gunny on that KT was doing some massive work.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the siege and the hero damage. And the experience. Woo!
Did a lot of work there.
Gunny the captain putting up some stats. 80k coming out from Goku on Jaina. Both the captains just dumping hero damage into the other team.
Just barely edging out Korama on that Lunara. Just by 400 hero damage. Then the healing was just about even on both sides.
Yeah, I feel like the healers were pretty strong on both sides. Some amazing plays. There were some great team fights there, and 14 to 20. It wasn't a complete one side as far as the team fights, but it did see Phoenix Rising Onyx get a little bit more of the advantage in those fights.
Right. And then Entomb from the Lurk just is very scary, especially after level 20, where you get caught in your silence too. It's just difficult to play around that.
That's right. Oh, I paused alerts. Now if will it resume? Oh, there's the resume. Okay, so now the alerts are gonna play. Norian 2, thank you for the 100 bits, sir. I appreciate it. So now let's check. Oh, I need to update our maps here. And that game went over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. So now I need to check with Lurk Patrol to see what they want to do. So let's take a look at those maps while I message the captain. See what we're going for game number 2. Whoa! Yeah, that's...
You gonna share with the class?
No, that's just the alert noise, and I like it, and so I'd say it over and over again.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I know where we're going now. We are going to go over to... Let me just double check. I instantly forget. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Volskaya, and this is picked up by Phoenix Rising. That's where we're headed for game number dose. Okay, cool.
Volskaya is a good map. I like that map a lot, actually. It's a shame Brightwing's still banned on that map, if I remember right, eh?
Sorry, say that one more time.
They're saying I like Volskaya. That's a good map, and it's a shame that Brightwing's still banned on that map.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna leave this lobby real quick. I'm gonna make one change here. There. Okay. Alright, so we will be setting up this next game. We're going to Volskaya. Just gotta get everybody in here. And the captains. Alright. It's funny, inside the NGS chat, the captains are like right next to each other, Gunny and Goku.
That's convenient.
It is. Alright. I wish there was a way that you could just have everybody line up on the same page they're supposed to be, like from the very beginning. Like, okay, everybody on this team just gets put on this side, and then everybody else get put on the other.
Yeah, like a mass group invite button kind of thing.
Yeah, when it's like just for team 1 or just for team 2.
Somebody with Blizzard contacts, tell them to get on that.
Yeah, I feel bad because they just don't have enough support.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. Is this right? I guess the teams will tell me if I've done it wrong. I've done everything wrong. I have turned off my light, so I look a little dark.
Yeah.
There I am. Hi. All right.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So this was picked by Phoenix Rising. So first pick is going to go over to Lurk Patrol. Okay, and then Ace probably wants to be the captain. Good stuff. NGS has a Patreon. Watch this. we basically just played that bumper so we could cough our lungs out for a second. Wildcard 3, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Woo, okay. All right, let's see if our teams are all set up correctly. Without the synergy, a dum-dum like me sometimes aren't great. All right, looks like Ekdar to the right side, please. Oh, I don't know about that. I think he's just joshing me. Okay, here we go. Here we go in 30 seconds. Let's take a look at our teams one more time. Volskaya Industry. Ooh, you got an ad, wildcard. Nice. Thanks, Twitch. If we could just not have that, that would be great. It's a strategic advert, says Norian 2. Welcome, B-Man. Welcome to the stream. Pro for life, BB, says Norian 2. Okay. So, that game I could have seen going either way. It gets late game, that fight over the boss, went over to Phoenix Rising. They had, you know, all that structure cleared in the top lane. Which is kind of interesting because the amount of wave clear from Lurk Patrol was a lot higher. With that KT just blowing everything up. You think we might see some respect bans? I guess we already did.
We do. We do have a respect ban off of that Lunara, which I don't blame them at all. Yeah, I personally hate Lunara.
Yeah, and Lunara's able to get all over that Diablo and not, you know, just avoid getting grabbed by him and just leap over his head and all that stuff. So, and there's the Johanna ban by Phoenix Rising. They feel like maybe if first pick is going to Lurk Patrol, they don't want to let him have that tank. Here comes Blaze from High Def. A hot pick.
Oh my god. Who looks like an actual tank. But we're going to see that Gul'dan and ETC on the side of Phoenix Rising.
Absolutely. There's another mage picked up by Goku. We'll see what comes out of them. Volskaya Foundry. So it is a heavy team fight map. Central point on one location at a time. Stukov, KT coming out for Lurk Patrol. So there's that KT again. Works out real well if everybody's all grouped up, just spreading that fire around. And Stukov, right, one of your favorite healers, able to get quite a lot of choke points with his silence.
Yeah, I just wish he had a cleanse, but you know, he can't have everything, right?
That's true. You can't have it all.
He has a lot of displacement, a lot of CC potential. He's just very good on maps like this.
A Go Phoenix Rising Onyx coming out in chat from Shadowblade 5856. Do we have anybody rooting here for Lurk Patrol? If you're out there, throw down some what's ups in chat. They need this next map win to go to game 3.
We want a game 3. That's what we want.
3 games.
What I want.
3
games. 3 games. As
Ariel?
we're chanting that.
Yeah. Ariel and Sylvanas picked up here for Phoenix Rising Onyx. Ariel has decided to swap teams. like the strumpet she is.
We have a Chromie
Yeah,
and a band skin Muradin as it sits right now.
She's just like a mercenary, like supplying both sides of the war.
I mean, I mean, both. I would imagine both sides of the war would believe in some sort of angel, right?
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Ariel, there's enough angels to go around. Ariel can be on both teams. Not in the same game. Chromie and Muradin picked up here by Lurk Patrol. Once again, Janitor Lurk.
Leo's about to mop up the competition.
Nice.
Did I do it? Did
Yep.
I do it? Yes, cringe factor.
You know, he is a pro today, playing for Phoenix Rising Onyx. P-R-O. Love to see it. Oh, no.
There's actually a double mage on the side of Lurk Patrol.
B-Med says, go Lurk Patrick. No, it's Lurk Patrol. Seventh Day says banned. All right, so there's some love for Lurk Patrol in the chat. Let's see if they can take this game and push us to match number 3. I hope it's as close as last game. Last game was pretty close as well, so it's always more exciting when both teams could be the potential winner, and it's not just one-sided. So
yeah, I'm interested to see how this Chromie KT DPS situation works.
Yeah, double mage. Well, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. On the left-hand side, we have FPS Nate playing the Muradin. We have High Def. She will be playing the Blaze Ace. It's going to be on Chromie. Ekdar, once again on a trade mount. Shame on you. It's going to be playing Stukov and Gunny once again on the KT.
Then on the right side, we got Goku playing Gul'dan. Krinovast playing Leoric, Ash on Ariel, Korma on Sylvanas, and Sir Noble on ETC.
Leo Carey incoming, says the only black cat.
Hold on. This KT though. We're seeing convection sighting.
Yes! Love to see it. That's great. Sukov's still holding his pick here. Haven't quite picked up what they want. Frog Rock being selected by ETC. Once again, the first time. Stacking quest here for Chromie up to 3. Low blow. Alright, so we get more damage with Lurking Arm. Heroes below 30% health. The finisher.
The kill stealer. That I do a lot with. Oops.
Your secret is out. Yeah, no, I like that talent, especially if you can stack up some stuns, maybe from KT, maybe from Blaze, maybe from Muradin.
Maybe a slowing trap from the slowing sands from Chromie as well.
Yeah, I like the
potential there.
I like the heavy front line here that we're gonna see from Lurk Patrol when they're fighting on the point. It's gonna be 2 beefy boy tanks. Whereas you just kind of ETC is a little bit squishy for a tank, and Leoric, is kind of like an off tank. So if you keep Chromie and KT in the back behind those big boys, just throwing in their fire and their sand, they might be able to whittle them down and push Phoenix Rising off the point. We'll see if that works out. But I think that's a
bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at.
A lot of poke. And a lot of poke from that Gul'dan as well, with that corruption stacking as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, up to 6 stacks there, and we do have Unfurling Shadows here from Sylvanas. We'll see if they get to all 9,001 stacks of that. Probably not, but you can hope.
I mean, is that actually the cap?
There it is. There is first blood going over to Phoenix Rising Onyx as they get that kill onto Gunny. They're going to jump onto the support camp. Bully their way onto getting that biotic emitter. Biotic emitter. Say that 3 times fast.
Biotic emitter, yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, you almost had it. That was so close. I was like, oh, that's too easy. All right, very good. Convection, says BMed in chat. Yes, everybody's sweating.
I mean, I'm just sweating in general.
Yeah. I need to turn on my AC.
I opened up a window, and it's like 32 degrees here in Pittsburgh.
Very good. Kerma's gonna pick up the siege camp. Hopefully, hopefully that'll cool you down. And the first control point is open now. So let's see which team gets on it first. Only one stack of convection after that death. We have 14 of once again for the first time, and we have 3 for Stormbolt, 9 for Prog Rock, and 9 stacks of Echoed Corruption. So both teams getting their stacks in where they can.
Just a poking game right now.
Here comes Blaze. Stun onto Lurk. Here comes the silence. Oh, ETC diving in is gonna separate FPS Nate, and there goes Muradin. Killed here by Phoenix Rising Onyx. Trying to jump out, but just couldn't quite make it. Still, all that time fighting, only now is the counter going towards Phoenix Rising Onyx winning this objective. They were able to stall that out quite a bit as the fortification camp now comes up here for Lurk Patrol. They're going to spread out and try to soak some more XP in the top lane.
Phoenix Rising taking their turret camp over here. Smart while there's some downtime.
Just slapping it around, leaving Lurk on the point as their original turret is just about to expire.
I mean, maybe the floor is dirty. Maybe he had to mop it up. I don't know.
Man, the floor is lava with this convection for sure.
And the blaze fire as well. A lot of fire going out.
Absolutely. The turret is dropped here by Phoenix Rising Onyx. FPS Nate once again is taking too much damage and goes down. Overtime has activated here, but it looks like Phoenix Rising is going to be able to take it as they drop their biotic emitter, heal up a little bit. And there is the first protector going over to the pro. Or to pro, not the pro.
Sand strapping the protector.
Interesting interaction there from Chroma, yeah.
You're just walking this up to the top fort. Looking for that well, most likely.
Yeah, next objective will be up here, so if they can get that well, that's going to help them try to secure the next objective. Starting with the top tower.
And the top wall. And does the well looks like this is down now. Just gonna whack it.
10 stacks of convection, halfway there on KT.
Ooh.
Rock Your Worlds in chat says, let's see if Lurk Patrol can bring it back. Let's see what they can do.
At 11.
Oh, we do have a pause. Momentary pause. First objective 1 says the only black cat. I should turn chat back on so I can see what they're saying. Oh, okay. Someone has one of their contacts is falling out of their eyeballs, so they need to put it back in so they have 20/20 vision. Since we are in 2020.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be making that joke this entire year. I love it.
Hector says we're having a wardrobe malfunction. Well, it's a good thing we don't have cameras on them then.
High def contact lenses.
Nice.
Can I get some shit?
Yeah, I could use some. Well, have you ever worn contact lenses, Star? I mean, I think your glasses are very becoming and handsome, but I was just curious.
I actually have never had. I gotta give them a shot this year, actually.
All right, yeah, maybe you will have 20/20 vision with a different device as well.
Yeah, I get to learn what it's like to not wear glasses. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I wear contacts, and it is super weird putting like a piece of plastic like on your eyeball.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would poke my eye out with.
Yeah, it's a very weird feeling if it's not something you're used to. I have the hard contact lenses because my eyes are effed big time.
Yeah.
So I have to wear those instead of like the more comfortable, big, floppy, like more rubbery ones. But anyways.
I didn't know there were different kinds of like thickness to a contacts.
Yeah, they're different size. Anyways, everyone in chat's just like, what is this, eyeglass talk? Maybe. How are you guys doing in chat? I hope you guys are having a wonderful New Year's Day.
And or recovering from a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, I hope everybody's hangover has been abated if you have one. Maybe you tell us about your own hangover solutions, your own hangover tricks. Okay. Let's see if both teams are back and ready to go here after this. Okay, both teams are ready, so I'm going to count us in. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to the game.
And the Entomb just barely misses somebody.
That's a rough place to pause, as there's a lot of action going down right now. 10s have
Right.
popped for Phoenix Rising, though. We're looking at Horrify, Entomb, Crystal, Aegis, no Revive, Wailing Arrow, and Stage Dive. Resurrect, rather, but down goes ETC, down goes Lurk. Are you surprised to not see the Resurrect on Ariel?
No. I still think Crystal Aegis has some value. Resurrect is a very wonky talent to work with, but I see value in both.
Very good, I agree. Sport Camp is picked up there by Lurk Patrol.
Looking
Alright.
to invade on that turret camp.
Yeah, they're working on it, and they're gonna get it. Here comes the
boys,
Entomb.
traps.
Big trap. Ooh, here comes Stage Dive. Right on the
That
Lurk
monster
Patrol.
Silence.
My goodness, and down goes Blaze. Blaze did pick up Combustion, so that's... We got Super Fire here. Oh, Convection. Reset. As KT goes down. A lot of fire potential, yeah, between Blaze and KT.
Insert obligatory "this girl is on fire" joke here.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. All right, there's another fortification camp picked up here by Phoenix Rising Onyx, as everybody has left watching. They're like, we're out of here.
Turned into karaoke hour.
Apologies, many apologies. Siege camp getting picked up here by Phoenix Rising Onyx as well. So they have a bunch of the goodies. There is the biotic emitter here on Ektar for Lurk Patrol. There's Fear comes out. There's the Aegis.
Aegis to negate the Chromie rewind.
Yeah, Wailing Arrow also came out. Here comes ETC looking to displace Gunny a little bit. Down comes the Entomb and the Silence. There's the Time Trap. Maybe everyone's going to walk out of this one alive, possibly. Yeah.
It's looking like it.
All right. It's looking scary for a second, but so far so good. Close to 13s, though. Phoenix Rising Onyx, they are about a half level ahead. That talent to your advantage might be what they're looking for before they really come in for a team fight. No, here comes ETC going in onto Muradin, but Muradin is able to escape.
Muradin's just gonna heal up as he does.
5 ults used, says Rock Your World. Worlds, yes. A lot of ults there. Surprising no one went down, but these healers, man, keeping all their players safe.
They're looking to get this top 4, and they're going to get it. Add all that pressure.
They get the fort and the 13s. Here comes Chernobyl in the back line. Use the Stage Dive. Here goes the Entomb.
And Fear out as well on Muradin.
Both things trying to make plays here, but nothing really quite lining up. ETC's in trouble.
Crystal Aegis out.
Does get the Crystal Aegis. It's able to back on out. Once again, a lot of abilities used. No one quite going down here.
We got a turret just smacking on Gunny back there.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ace looking low from that corruption.
Ooh, looking for that well. If they has the well tap, not sure. Dumping sand all over Ash. Ash's getting very low. It's gonna make it back. Both teams ignoring the objective for right now.
It was a good fight. A lot of back and forth there. No one quite dying, but still. It's
a lot of action.
Yeah. Love me some PvP fighting. And it looks like we're going to have 2 turrets on the side of Phoenix Rising. Maybe 3. Looks like they're grabbing that turret down there too.
Oh my goodness, 3 turrets. Yeah, they're giving up percentage on the objective. to grab all the little goodies, but the biotic emitter is grabbed, snagged. Now there's 2 on the side of Lurk Patrol, so we have healing versus shooting, I guess.
Yeah.
Murden's getting targeted. He's going to take the long way around. There's that time trap. Will be activated onto Lurk. Here comes the stage dive. Murden's in trouble. You might want to drop that before he loses. It's able to hop away. Down comes the fear. And here's a full engage. Both biotic emitters go down at once. I'm not sure if they stack. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Down comes the
It's
Entomb.
looking like his health isn't budging.
ETC getting taken out. And Krinovas is in the middle of some bad things there. And down goes Lurk, but down goes Murden as well. Both teams still low. That turret is beating on Ektar, and Ektar goes down. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a 2 for 2 for both teams. Double kills all around. Lurk Patrol did.
All items were dropped.
Wow. Lurk Patrol does have 99% on the objective, though, so they have time to kind of go back, retreat, reheal.
I don't think Lurk Patrol wants to wait too long because they're about to hit 16 on the side of Phoenix Rising.
Ooh, yeah, fighting down in talent here. Yeah, they may not even want to fight because of that fact, but it is a Punisher that could go on to keep. Maybe slide into the middle or the bottom, set up the next objective. I'm not sure. We'll see here.
Looks like they're just trying to get as much XP as close as possible.
Yeah, it's not a bad strategy. Try to get to 16 as well, so they're not down the talent tier. Gunny's gonna drop down to the bottom lane, try to get some of that XP down there. Maybe put in a little siege damage. But here is the protector. It is picked up by Phoenix Rising Onyx. We're gonna see Gul'dan and ETC hop inside, try to fit into that tiny cabin with all that ETC hair all over you. Like, I bet it smells like bowls. Smells like cow was in there for sure. Holy cow, does it smell in there?
Stop it.
It does not smell very cool. Look, that was bad. Wow, the Punisher seemed to glitch out a little bit there, ready to smack onto Muradin. But here's the fight. 16s are up for Pro. Looking for 16s here on the side of Lurk Patrol.
Phoenix is dropped just for zoning. Looking like they just wanted the front wall.
Yeah, they have gone through half the timer and over half the health of the Punisher. Or, I'm sorry, of the Protector. Not the Punisher. They do elect to go mid, get some structure damage in there.
Yeah. Probably get it down to half. He's got to back out.
16's now up and available here for Lurk Patrol. So they're on even talent tiers, but they're down a level.
They're all just waiting.
Welcome, Zed, to chat. Eric, 2000 forever. Another member of Clouded Minds joining the chat. FPS Nate is a little bit behind enemy lines here, and here comes ETC to get that stun in. Down comes the Entomb. There's a big push away by Stukov.
Big silence. Yeah, big silence out as well from the side of Sylvanas.
Phoenix comes down on the ground, do a little bit of zoning there. Whew, a lot of ults used once again. No one quite going down. Both teams not being all in on that kill or be killed. Slight team fight advantage as we see the 7-4 kills for Phoenix Rising. So far they've gotten a few more victories in team fights. Convection though at 19. We can make it. We just need one more.
Are we gonna do it?
Yeah, Echo Corruption. I can't remember when that got completed, but that is done and done. Burden has completed his Storm Bolt quest. And this is it. Convection. It's stacked. We made it. A huge silence coming out, and Lurk just falls and drops down as that biotic emitter is picked up by Muradin. They're trying to get a re-engage here to maybe get another kill, but Phoenix Rising Onyx, they back out and they save everybody else. But that was a good steal on that camp there by Lurk Patrol.
And Savannah is working on the siege. Get some sort of pressure building up back up top.
Boink. Yep, only camp left on the map that hasn't been claimed so far is the siege camp for Lurk Patrol. Structure-wise, we're pretty close. I mean, only one fort down on the side of Lurk Patrol, but there is, they were able to clear out all of the structures in front of that top keep.
That well just got demolished.
Chat's just catching up with the look, hoping for 20 convection stacks. So now that they see that we have made it, there is an Entomb onto Murden and a big slam against the wall. Down comes the silence. There's the biotic emitter. There's the fear. My goodness.
Blew a lot for that Murden.
Yeah, Murden hard to kill, but they do get the kill there. And there is the double flame strike coming out from KT. Ooh. Oh. Oh, they do get the kill onto Lurk. A nice play by KT and Chromie there just to dump so much onto Lurk. They get their counter kill. Well played.
That convection fully stacked now. It's going to be doing some gnarly damage, especially on a team fight map like this.
Absolutely. And having it drop twice. Here comes the stage dive. Ooh. But Gul'dan cannot be saved. Does get blown up by Chromie. That's another kill going over to Lurk Patrol. This is setting them up to have, numbers for this next objective, which is starting right now.
Yeah, but as you say that, Phoenix Rising just hit 20.
Oof.
Leia's about to pop up in about 15 seconds or so now. And that's going to give some sort of advantage because we got that the silence on that entombment. So no one's going to run from that now.
Absolutely not being able to jump out of that. The only black cat says nice kill in chat. Buttspot says nice butt. Love the compliments, Buttbot. Thank you very much. Also, Lurk Patrol does have their camp pushing top, so maybe that'll count for something there. Maybe get some structure damage. They have hopped onto the point. And they're pushing.
This fort.
Yeah, I don't think they can quite take it out. You got to back out a little bit. Watch out, Squishies, run. Yep. Okay. So, now all the members of Phoenix Rising Onyx are back up, but they have to decide if they want to go on to this point, if they want to go defend against this camp, which might push a little bit. I think they want to fight. Both teams have 20s, though, so this is going to be a good fight.
This fight could decide so many things.
2 turrets on the side of Pro, so they have a little bit more toy advantage.
We just saw a turret dropped on the side of Lurk Patrol.
Welcome to Chatzul Rules. There goes the Entomb, but it doesn't quite find anybody. Here comes both turrets, and those turrets are boosted.
Must
be by Sylvanas. Here comes the stage dive as well as Phoenix dropped on the ground for zoning. Here comes the combustion, putting out some damage. It is interrupted. Chernobyl looking low. Down goes ETC. Stukov has been dropped. Here comes the fear. Blaze is in a bad spot, and down goes, Murden. Murden goes down as well as Lurk, so it's a 3v3. Goku's going to go back. That's a double kill for both sides, but I think Ace wants to come back in. Here comes High Def. They say, give us. Givey, we want. And it's at 99%, so I think they're going to just... oh, and they get it. Here we go.
First for sector on the side of Lurk Patrol.
And they're ready to push. And that top camp did get decent damage on this fort. It took it almost all the way down. This is a 19-minute protector, so it's going to be pretty beefy. Still members dead on both teams, so there's going to be less of a defense than normal.
Leo's going to pop up here shortly. I'm anticipating this bottom keeps going down.
I think so. We have 4. We're about to have 5. And ETC will have that stage dive available. So we're going to...
It's full retreat. Like a retreat.
Yeah, full retreat here from Lurk Patrol. I think it's the right call.
It is, yeah.
They don't want to get picked right now with the respawn timers being so high.
Especially with Murden and Stukov not up to everybody as they just came back to life.
Yep. Gonna see a little bit of poke damage here available still from the Protector. It's gonna put some of it into that mid fort. This Protector has lost a lot of its health and doesn't really have a whole lot left.
Now we're just waiting patiently, seeing what will happen next.
Rock Your World says, looks like late game lurking has won again. I wonder if that means Lurk Patrol. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Someone in chat tell me. I don't know.
If I had a crystal ball, believe me, I would be doing other things.
Would you though?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'd probably be super salty. I'd be like, yeah, we're playing this game. I know we're going to lose, like, the whole time. And then, like, yeah, I told you we'd lose. Alright, so there's another turret camp getting picked up here by Phoenix. Rising, Onyx. They have been all over those turrets for sure. Support camps have kind of... Oh, there comes an Entomb. Is able to catch Chromie. Chromie is silenced. There comes a Stasis.
Oh,
down to 35
goodness.
HP. Combustion comes out. Phoenix is on the ground. ETC is using Stage Dive, but Chromie still gets picked off, just not able to heal up quite enough. Oof. High Def is on fire. Trying... Oh, maybe not on fire, actually. Sorry, just poison damage. So much fire, I thought it was fire, but no, just poison damage. And here it is. After getting that pick onto Chromie, this support camp should be able to be picked up by Phoenix Rising Onyx.
It was a very scary pick on the side of Phoenix Rising, and they're looking to invade on that turret.
Oh, who can pick it up?
And it looks like
ETC got it.
ETC
Yeah.
got it.
Sir Noble stealing that turret camp. All about the turret camps, this team.
These turret camps are just annoying to deal with.
This top
You never
four.
think.
Yo,
You
sorry,
never
go
think
ahead.
to actually. No, you're good. I was gonna say like they're. You never think about actually killing them until it's like, oh, this thing's hitting me. I'm at half health. Oh no, I'm at 25% health because of this turret. Oh no, I'm dead.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid of 4, Slexia. I appreciate it. I will be turning alerts back on after the match. I hope you had a good stream. This top fort so low. Just somebody needs to sneeze on it. One of us needs to cough on it, and there it goes. I'm gonna be able to take that down. So there's a structure advantage now over for Lurk Patrol. They have, they were able to get that bottom keep. They're able to take out that top fort. They've pretty much tied up as far as team kills go. Experience seems equal. This is going to come down to a gnarly fight. Super close.
Which Leo's looking for.
Looking for that Entomb. Chromie's running, says not again. That silencing Entomb is nasty. Thank you, Slexia, for the really creepy moist gobble arms to the side emojis. I appreciate it. Alright, the next control point will be A again in the middle of the map, and it will be open in 10 seconds. This could determine, as a 23 level minute protector, this could be game winning for sure.
Ooh, and the Entomb just misses the Meridian.
Ooh, out comes the Fear, not hitting much. Big silence from Stukov. Here's another turret camp getting picked up. All the toys being held right now by Phoenix. Rising Onyx. Out comes this Aegis onto Krinovast, and he is able to survive. And they get that turret too. So now they have 2 turrets, and they have the biotic emitter to fight this out. They decide they want to heal up though before they bring the fight to them. Clear up bottom a little bit.
A lot of Storm talents pop there too on the side of Phoenix Rising with the Storm Shield from the ETC and that Shield of Hope also going out from Ariel.
Welcome to chat, yawners. They're here to watch Phoenix Rising take Div B. We'll see. We could be going to Game 3. Ooh.
Leo's giving chase to that Chromie, and Chromie's like, nope.
There is the kill onto Krinovast as Lurk goes down. Not quite catching that Chromie. 91% on the objective here for Lurk Patrol, and now they're getting closer to 100.
We got some catapults starting to whack on the core.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's about to get through that shielding. So if they're gonna take a fight, they need to take it now, and they do. Down goes the biotic emitter. Here comes Phoenix, and down goes the turret as well. I don't think they're gonna be able to stop and get back on that point.
No, they're not.
ETC is in trouble. Sir Noble running down to 500 HP, and that'll do it. Out comes the Fear, but down goes ETC, and it's Winions on the core that take game number 2. GG's.
GG's.
We're going to game 3, boy. GG's indeed. Lurk Patrol pulls it out, and it's 1-1. I'm going to turn the alerts back on, so prepare for all this weirdness. Oh, my goodness. If you're just joining us in chat, welcome, welcome. Migs, third in tomb with no catch. 5 katas, Winions, GG's, yes. All right. Once again, KT putting out a massive amount of structure damage, hero damage, Gul'dan as well. The captain's playing those spell boys with all the stats, the top stats for their teams.
I think they're just trying to show off.
BMed says, "Woo, go Lurk Patrol" in chat. Can't read what he actually said. Okay, so let me update our maps here. So that's...
We got a game 3.
We're gonna go to game 3. OMG. All right, let's look back at the maps. All right. So available maps here. Only 3 left. Got BOE, Braxis. Oh, there's 4. Shrines and Sky Temple. Where do you think we should go?
I think we should do some Braxis.
Bippity Boppity Braxis? Okay. Well, let's ask. Let's actually ask the teams where they want to go.
No, let's not do that.
it is up to them.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's all about the teams, my man. Rock Your World says, lurking around long enough for victory on Lurk Patrol. Nasty combo on that time loop Stukov root combo. Yeah. Stukov silences under Entomb, kept it from getting followed up on. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, the Stukov was a smart pickup for the side of Lurk Patrol against that Leo, just because he's one of the few heroes that you can actually very well negate that Entomb with.
All right, we have a pick, and it is going to be Shrines.
That's not Braxis.
It's not Braxis, unfortunately. This was picked up by Lurk Patrol. So let's get that lobby set up, and we'll get into game number 3. Infernal Shrines, Infernal Shrines. I love it when we go to Infernal Shrines. It's my Infernal Shrines.
You mean John Cena?
And his name is John Cena. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Invite to game. Push. Oh, maybe he's still in a game.
Wrestling's real to me still. Don't ruin it for me.
Never. I would never.
Oh, okay. Do.
Okay, back to us. Yes, look at us.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Let's get the right captain set here. We just need to pull one more person in, and I think we'll have ourselves. Oh,
We're gonna
have ourselves a good time for game 3. Haunted Mind, says BMed. Oh, Majesty 007, Warhead, welcome to chat. Let's see. Oh, and a banned Chromie skin from last game. Ripperoni. Oh, A says
does it sound
not
like
banned.
it?
Yeah, pretty sure it's not banned. But the train has made its appearance. That's for sure. But it's just too cute. Toot toot. Chicka 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 chicka.
Choo choo. Choo choo. That reminds me of the train set in World of Warcraft. You just drop down in the middle of a raid group.
Yeah.
And 25 people just going choo choo.
Absolutely.
No,
No, Rock Your World. Sorry, we're not going to Braxis, buddy. We're going to. Boop. We're going to be going to Infernal Shrines. The most infernal of shiny maps. Maps. This one's for all the cookies. We have a 1-1, so this is going to game 3. Exciting stuff. You love to see. Yeah, okay, I'll do Jesse. Jazz hands. Yes. All right. So, do you have all this week off, Star?
I go back tomorrow, unfortunately.
Same here.
Yeah, I was off from Christmas to today, so I had a nice week off.
Very
nice
good.
Week off to just recharge and get ready for the new year.
Yeah, especially being sick. Like,
yeah.
Here's the difference in party animal status between me and Star. I was sick, and I just stayed in bed and napped the whole time. Star gets sick, and he continues to go out and party and drink the beers and things. So he's way more committed than I am.
I mean, it was fun last night. I mean, me being an East Coaster, it's like, oh, I roll in, it's like, oh, it's 3 a.m. You guys are like all on Discord. Happy New Year. It's like, it's been New Year's for 3 hours now. I can't do this. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it's like, I'm out. I've rolled as hard as I can. Just waiting for one more team member to enter the lobby, and we can get this show rolling. So Infernal Shrines was picked by Lurk Patrol, so we will be having Phoenix, Rising, Onyx. They will get the first hero ban and the first hero pick. You think they're going to ban out KT this game? Another good map for KT.
I would hope so. KT, especially because in this map, because there's all those little minions around the point, right? Mm-hmm. You can just chain your fire bombs off of those instead of the heroes itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it basically turns it into a fire pit.
Yeah. Fire pit on like roids, something like that. I would like to see it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and maybe Phoenix Rising might have something up their sleeve. Maybe they might just take it for themselves.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they do have that first pick. I wonder if we're going to see Lurk again. Lurk has also been chosen twice. KT has been chosen twice. Ariel's been chosen twice, but swapped sides. Has any other heroes been played both games?
I don't think so. No.
No, Johanna was banned second game, so not Johanna. Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah.
We shall see. All right. Let me just make sure everything's okay.
This is also another good Leo map, just because of how the points are structured too. You can just completely wall off an escape route.
Oh, excellent. We're trying to get in our last player again, as the invite is pending. Maybe it was a quick router reset. Who knows? That's the team. How we looking? 7th Day says 25% better once Nate joins. Critivast says, wouldn't it be 20%? 20 per person? That's a math joke. All right. So here's a book that I got from Double Dam for Christmas. It says, Why Does Bright Light Make You Sneeze? So I'm going to tell you some information about who Dr. Pepper was, because that's just what I turned to.
Isn't it pop?
Everybody knows of the carbonated soft drink called Dr. Pepper. But who was the good doctor? The drink was created in 1885 by a pharmacist named Charles Alderton. He worked at a drugstore in Waco, Texas, owned by Wade Morrison. After repeated sample testing by the two men, they began offering it to customers at the store who would ask for Waco. But Morrison thought it needed a catchier name. Morrison is credited with naming the drink Dr. Pepper, but the origins of his name is uncertain, with even the company itself and the Dr. Pepper Museum being unsure. Theories include the following. Oh, we've lost the entire team now of Lurk Patrol.
Oof.
Let's try to get them back in here. Invite the game. All right, so here's some of the theories. Pepsin. One theory is the pep refers to pepsin, an enzyme sometimes used as a food additive. An old ledger book filled with formula and recipes was discovered in an antique store in 2009. Several sheets in the book bore the name Morrison's Drugstore, and one recipe was titled D. Pepper's Pepsin Bitters. And somehow Odd Thought got in here. Boop. Sorry, Odd Thought. I'll just knock you out. So that's one. Another is Pep Up. Like many sodas at the time, Dr. Pepper was marketed as an energizing pick-me-up tonic. Actually, we have everybody in chat here, so we'll get in. I think we're all set. Drop the captain here, and we're ready to go. Okay. So anyways, that's some information about Dr. Pepper. Ace gets the captain.
The superior carbonated beverage.
I do like Dr. Pepper. I think it's got 23 original flavors.
I think you could be right. I don't know where you heard that from.
I think it's in a commercial. It has like 23 original flavors, but I'm
Something
not sure.
like that.
Ingredients maybe. Okay, I think we're there. All right, one team ready, two team. Great. All right, here we go. In 30 seconds. Here's your teams. Infernal Shrines! Norian 2 says hashtag fun facts with Weenus. Nice. Seventh Day says 0% win rate Ariel hype. Oh, excuse me.
I like her on maps that have more walls. There's the KT ban. Respect
ban right off the bat against Gunny. Putting out so much fire damage. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Yonder says, nice intro. Oh, thanks, buddy. There's the Lunara ban. I think that's respect ban from going back to game 1.
I mean, still don't like playing against Lunara, so I'm okay with it.
Grinavast in chat says, Dr. Coke? Hector says, Pepsi MD. I love all the nicknames they give to Mountain Dew. Actually, Dr. Pepper has really good off-brand names, too.
Dr. Cola.
Yeah, they're just...
Something like that.
Yeah. Physician Poppy. I don't know.
Hector wants to inform the chat that Kael'thas was banned after a convection game.
All right, chat. You heard it here first. Banned after convection. Thank you very much for the follow, Marna97. I appreciate it. Welcome to chat, Linehouse, and thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good New Year. Ash says when KT finishes convection at 15 minutes. Well, you got it done.
It's still done.
Had to start over a couple times, but practice makes perfect. Here's the first pick of the game. iDef. Once again, she chooses to pick up Blaze. Gunny picking up Hanzo now that his KT has been taken away. Jaina, Anna, and Johanna. I keep wanting... If you took the name Jaina and Anna, you can almost make Johanna out of it. I guess you're missing a...
I can't unsee this now.
Yeah, alright. Well... What would the child look like between Anna and Jaina? It would look like Johanna. And actually, that might be true, too.
Maybe.
Spicy. All right. Anyways, there's a Respect Leoric ban. So we will not see that 3 games in a row. Final ban coming out from Phoenix Rising. Onyx. What is it going to be? Another targeted ban here. Murden, maybe? Murky ban?
Damn it.
Oh, Stukov. Yeah, Stukov played really well last game, so that's a good respect ban as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of choke points here for Stukov, too, to just be able to set up and just babysit silences all day.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, a lot. I mean, Johanna's really good on this map. Jaina's really good on this map. Hanzo's pretty good. Blaze, really. So far, I mean, team fight objective. There's the ETC swapping sides, being picked up by FPS Nate. Are we gonna see a mosh? I'm not sure. Hector says, in the first game where Lucio is not banned, I am contractually obligated to take him. And he does. Not enough bans to ban everybody. You can only pick so many things to get rid of.
Ooh, Urel and Maya.
Oh, dirty.
Ooh,
Urel looks shorter there with that skin.
it's like Harley Quinn looking.
I believe that is the one. With her daddy's girl hammer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Daddy's little girl. Daddy's little Draenei.
Oh, actually, no. It's Daddy's little monster. I believe that's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Alarak. That's a spicy last pick for Lurk Patrol. And my goodness, do you think we're gonna see a mosh this game?
I can see it. I think it'd be good for the Maiev, especially.
Ektar in chat says, trains anybody? Choo choo. Cage plus ring. That might be not nasty too.
Yeah. And then the healing grenade from Ana as well. Negate all that healing.
Yeah, turn Lucio into a non-healer, roller skating boy for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is game 3. This is the last game of the series, and we'll see who gets that 2-1 advantage. Lick up those points, because I know both teams want them. Here we go. Game number 3. All right, here we go. On the left-hand side, we have Lurk Patrol with Ace on Alarak. We have Ektar playing the Lucio, Gunny on the Hanzo. High Def, she is going to be on the Blaze. And we have FPS Nate playing that ETC. This is Lurk Patrol.
And on the right side, we got Maiev played by Goku. Ana played by Ash. Urel being played by Kernavas. Johanna being played by Sir Noble. And Jaina played by Koroma. Wow. Blah. And that is Phoenix Rising, as I butcher the entire names.
Wow, that's why I took the left-hand side. I'm like, I'm going to make you say all the hard names because I am a bad friend. All right. Yeah. Frog Rock getting picked up by ETC. We see Target Practice by Hanzo. We do have Fingers of Frost by Jainer.
Gotta get them globes.
Gotta get globe. It's apple bottom jeans. It's boots with the globes. All right, we're done with that.
Oh, God. I can't with you.
Where is the makeup, says Slexia. I don't know what you're talking about. It might be on Star. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Were we supposed to do makeup?
Maybe we just need more light on your beautiful and shadowy face. In the top lane, it's going to be High Def versus Chronovast. Urel versus Blaze. I think Urel wins this, but I'm not sure.
Urel is a very big bully in the lane. She is, you're not going to win against her easily.
Siege camp picked up. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
The only thing that you're going to win against her is her mana pool. A lot of mana gets consumed on her end.
Yeah, let's check on that now. She's got full mana, and it looks like High Def is having to spend mana just to try to keep up. So, I think Blaze might have even worse mana management than Urel. Both of the siege camps have been picked up, including a third siege camp in the bottom is picked up here by Phoenix Rising. So they get the 2-1 in the siege camp rotation, playing that camp macro game.
Jaina just able to clear all of that, all those that camp out. Just apply some pressure to Lurk below.
Drop some ice. We're gonna have ETC and Olarak trying to clear out this bottom. Thanks for the emote addition, Dyslexia, with the reindeer nose and horns. I like it. I love how you can edit people's emotes in chat. That's a good thing that they added that. That's fun. There we go. There's the Bruiser Camp picked up once again by Phoenix Rising Onyx. They're picking up a little bit faster. I don't know if that's gonna. It's probably gonna help them as the shrine is gonna be active in 15 seconds while Lurk Patrol tries to pick up their own Bruiser Camp to have that pushing, but it's taken a little while with Lucio and Olarak. Not the fastest camp clears.
No, they're just slowly taking it.
We're gonna see
Applying some good pressure up there.
Yeah, we're gonna see one more wave cleared down here in the bottom by Jaina and Johanna, and then I think they're gonna head to the shrine. The shrine has been activated and started. More members of Lurk Patrol are there, but they're about to be outnumbered as the top camp is cleared. Lurk Patrol
silenced and stunned.
Ooh, a big sleep there from the Ana. And that camp, though, might be able to get some value in this top lane. It is taking tower shots, so it will go down soon. So far, pretty even on the shrine so far. 17 to 13 as far as minions go. Still no first blood here. 7's gonna pop for Lurk Patrol and Phoenix Rising Onyx probably at the same time.
Urel's looking. Didn't find anything. I think they're just both gonna keep poking each other while they're trying to clear the minions faster than each other. It's
7's online. Oh my goodness, 30 to 29. This could go either way.
Both looking for something.
Getting low though on Johanna is going to pop the Iron Skin. Back up a little bit. Chronovast also getting low. Is getting those heals from Ana from a distance. And it does go over to Phoenix Rising Onyx. They are able to get to the full count faster. Just barely though. That was a very close fight. And no one died.
Neck and neck both way. Yeah, that is. I don't know how anybody didn't die there.
Towers saving the day, says the only black cat. Here comes John Cena. He looks confused for a second as he wants to beat the crap out of Gunny, but decides to go back onto the to the fort. I think they're getting a double jump here onto Ektar and Ace. I think they're going to be able to get this fort just because they have all that pressure building in, and they do. All right, so that is the first fort of the game going down. On the side of Lurk Patrol, claimed by Phoenix Rising Onyx.
It was a very good push on the side of Phoenix Rising there.
Yeah, for a first Punisher, for sure.
Get that early game pressure going down the mid.
Karama's very low on mana. Probably use a top off, and will head back all the way to base, picking up their siege camp. Lurk Patrol doing the same.
Both teams looking very even, level-wise, gameplay-wise. It's a very interesting match right now.
Yeah, these teams are both very close as far as their gameplay, which is great. I love close matches, tight matches.
Yeah, especially as we start approaching this mid part of the season, right? This is where people actually start looking for those placement matches and get that favorable thing, that favorable rank for their divisions.
Yeah, I gotta get that playoff potential, get your placements in the playoffs. Both teams fighting over this bottom siege camp. And it looks like Phoenix Rising is gonna back off a little bit here. 10's popped first here for Lurk Patrol. Show me a mosh. We do see Combustion, Sound Barrier, Counter-Strike, and Dragon's Arrow just waiting on ETC to select a heroic talent. And it is Mosh! Yes! Excellent. Ooh. I don't think you're going to be able to get this gank onto Urel. No, there comes the V-Steps. 10s are up now for Phoenix Rising Onyx. What are we looking at for the red team?
We're looking at a Warden's Cage from Maya. We got a Nano boost. Got Sacred Ground for Urel. Blessed Shield and the Wombo combo with the Ring of Frost as well. It's looking like they're really going all in on that Warden's Cage. Johanna.
ETC and team almost get that Johanna down to 30 HP, and in fact, it's going to be ETC that goes down instead. That was so close. The body blocks were supreme on that. Thought they were going to catch Johanna, but just too thick, too tanky. Try again next time. First blood getting claimed by Phoenix Rising Onyx.
It was a very, oh, and Gunny goes down. Just gets caught by everybody there on the side of Phoenix Rising.
Well, and they're looking to invade in the camp here as the shrine is activating right now. Well, at least it's up and able to be activated. No team has quite activated it yet, but this is going to be an easy bruiser camp invade here by Phoenix Rising Onyx with that pick that they got. But you know, an ETC Mosh that can change everything. We'll see. What else would they follow that up with? Maybe a combustion.
Probably the combustion dragon arrow.
Yeah, they got this good wombo combos on both sides. Starting early, Phoenix Rising Onyx. They have 14 of these minions already. Looking for 40. I think I said 30 last time. Looking for 40.
Minor detail. Sacred ground is dropped by Urel.
In a prime position too, able to clean up some. Oh, walks out of it though. Diving deep, and they do get the kill onto Jaina. Mosh put.
Sitting on.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say Mosh Pit was put on cooldown. And there goes the cage, and they're chasing Goku. See if they can get a kill, some more kills here. Here comes
the Mosh
combustion. Down
goes down.
Maev, and the chase continues. It's 2 kills. They're looking for more. Sir Noble getting low. Does get picked off there by, excuse me, Hanzo.
And that's
a 4. That was a 5.
Team
it was a team wipe. However, Phoenix Rising Onyx does get the Punisher, even though they lose all 5 members in that fight. My goodness.
John Cena just wailing away on ETC.
I think the advantage to that goes to Lurk Patrol because they are going to take just a tad of structure damage, but they're a full level ahead.
Yeah. And 13's just coming online now with Phoenix Rising.
A lot of XP gain there, but they are also missing their mid fort, so we'll see about that. Nice job, Jerb. Lurk Patrol from Majesty 007 in chat. That was a nice team fight.
Looking at siege camps over for Gunny. Maybe looking at this bottom one as well. Side of Lurk Patrol.
Yeah, splitting up a little bit, dividing and conquering, trying to take up these siege camps, get a little more pressure in the lane, get a little bit more XP on their way to 16s. But here comes Phoenix Rising Onyx. They are going to steal that camp, and they're looking for a kill. Down comes Ring. It's not going to hit anybody. So, but ETC's kind of going back in for more. It gets put to sleep. No follow-up, though, and there will be no deaths on that camp invade.
I'm surprised the Ring didn't nip the Lucio Ektar, but he was just able to wall right his way out of that, and just narrowly missing getting rooted.
It was close, and that's a big cooldown down for another 50 seconds, so this might be an opportunity for Lurk Patrol to pick a fight and have more heroic abilities up.
We do have a cage still available for the side of Phoenix Rising.
Indubitably.
Might still get some potential out of that.
16's close now for Lurk Patrol. Once they get those 16's, they might look for a chance to fight having talent to your advantage. Go Caster, says Kaime Yu. Thanks, Kaime. Appreciate it. Yeah, we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, really.
The Honor's predicting that Lurk Patrol is going to take the W out of this game. We will see. Here's a 2-on-1 in the top. Goku hiding out, not quite getting the engage they're looking for. So instead, Bruiser Camp getting picked up by Phoenix Rising Onyx. In the bottom, a lot of pressure getting pushed in here on this bottom fort. Phoenix Rising Onyx is coming to respawn, but already halfway down. Can they get out? And they will. Yeah. All right. And there is a spray coming from Lurk Patrol. Not a very big of a taunting spray, just a little green leaf.
Little green fire. Never hurt anybody.
All right, so the Shrine's going to be activating about now, but there's this camp in the top lane, and Ace wants to try to clean this out a little bit so it's not pushing during the objective. Well, he's going to leave it. Oh, it's going to get some value if they leave it. Can't quite make up his mind. He pushes it a little bit forward towards the fort so that it will take those tower shots. Nice.
Got Phoenix Rising's with a very comfortable lead right now with the Punisher. 25, 26.
Do I hear 26? Do I hear 26? I got 25, 25, 25. Do I hear 26? Do I hear 26? No.
There we go.
Yep, there it is. 26 to the team in red. But Lurk Patrol is starting to catch up as they are standing on top of this.
Here's the Warden's Cage. Ring's yelling out as well.
Mosh was
Everything's getting
used.
blown.
There's Arrow. And Goku is in trouble, down to 25 health, down to 0. As Maev gets taken down. Here's Johanna in trouble. Johanna gets taken down next. That's a double kill for Lurk Patrol. And they will take this next shrine. Double kill.
And Arcane Punisher.
They've already started on this bottom fort, so this will go down fast. We're going to get some damage done to the bottom keep structures. At least, I think at least the wall. Yrel is out of here, all the way up in the top lane, trying to make up some XP. So it will be a 4-man defense when the 2 members of Phoenix Rising Onyx actually revive in the base. They might be able to take this keep. What do you think?
I'm thinking. I think if anything, it's gonna be half gone. But no. Yeah, that's looking like it's gone now.
Yep. John Cena zoning off the rest of the team, but does leave the rest of Lurk Patrol to finish off that keep. And they're looking to end here. They're pushing forward. Yrel has come back. Punisher's dropping. It has about 10% health left.
Sacred Ground's giving her armor. It's just like John Cena just slapping her instead of punching her.
Absolutely. Unless it's a slap from Star Knight, which you know hurts like hell. And they are able to get 19% of the core. But they decide to back on out, and I think that's a safe call. I think they don't want to overstay their welcome. They want to steal some of these camps on their way out. Oh, but here comes... Mosh is down.
Something.
Yrel jumping down. Warden's Cage comes down onto the point. And here comes Combustion. It's going to do a lot of damage here. Ring as well. Dragon Arrow.
Vector is so low.
Anna going down. Krinovas is going to be next on this takedown list. Down goes Yrel, and they're chasing on to Chernobyl. There is a triple kill going over to Lurk Patrol, and this might be the end of the game.
This could very well be the end of the game. It's looking very dangerous on the side of Phoenix Rising.
Pushing in, the core's down to 81%. It's lost all of its armor, and it's dropping fast. It's down to 50. It's down to 40. Targeting Goku.
Going out.
GG's come out, and this is going to be game number 3 going over to Lurk Patrol. GG's. Well played. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at these stats. Playing those alerts now. Thank you very much for the follow, Silica19. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just had that pause during the actual gameplay. Oh my goodness, Lurk Patrol pulling out the reverse sweep. GG's. Kaime says, I feel like red wants to collapse and kill blue, but blue also wants red to collapse. Dang, hella comeback, says Wipeout Hots. Yes. My goodness.
That was a very good series.
That was fun to watch. It was very close. See it going either way. Should we... Let me adjust my map screen real quick. That's going to be Lurk Patrol victory. Alright, so here are the maps. And the 2-1 victory of Lurk Patrol over Phoenix Rising Onyx. So that's going to... That was... I mean, they were both really close as far as the standings. I think they were 3rd and 5th, something like that. So this will make them even closer. let's see if we can get an interview here from Lurk Patrol. See if they want to talk to us a little bit.
And we get Hector, we get Taco Bell.
That's right. That is right. Let's hop on over into the NGS server and let's go into lobby. Let's see if someone's waiting for us. Yeah, let's go into lobby 5.
Okay.
Hello, sir, and congratulations.
Howdy, thank you.
That was a very exciting match to watch between you guys. Coming back with the reverse sweep. How you guys feeling?
Second one of the season.
I see. Oh, I've lost the video of Star. He's here, but I'm just gonna have to cover his video up with chickens because we are here in the channel talking to you. So team feeling pretty good about that win.
Yeah, we were a little shaky. Tomb's one of our favorite maps, so a loss on that map is a big oof. But we rallied hard and we came back and we did the thing that we do best.
Absolutely,
so we're pretty happy.
You lurk long enough and you could pull out the W.
I just got to take convection, so I'm happy.
Oh my god, winning with a convection KT. Oh man, we were feeling for you for a little bit because we're like, oh no, stacks got reset, and then later in the game it was like, oh, we're at 19 stacks. We're at 19 stacks.
We're gonna do it.
This is it. This is it. There was much rejoicing for any KT that gets to 20. So.
Yep. Well, it's a talent that I don't expect to get completed until I get my 16 talent, and that's where it starts getting double value. So.
That's where you get the double flame strikes. Is that right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I get 400 bonus damage instead of just 200.
That's nice.
Which, their team definitely felt a lot of game 2, so that was really nice.
Very good. So just looking at the standings, it looks like you guys were in 5th. I'm not sure where that puts you quite yet. I think that'll put you up in 2nd until some more matches are played, for sure. But yeah, beat Phoenix Rising is the number 3 team. So getting a 2-1 over them, that says strong things about your guys' potential going into playoffs. Are you planning that far ahead, or how does that work?
We're taking it a match at a time. We're working on increasing our roster to get a good bit of heroes and threats out so that we can't exactly be target banned. So we're just taking it a series at a time. So that's kind of been our goal this season.
Absolutely. Don't want to get too far ahead of yourselves, but you guys are playing great, so that was fun to watch. So it seemed like there's a lot of target banning happening, especially in game 1. You guys are just ripping right through that draft. Do you guys do a lot of research on other teams before you play them?
Ektar and Ace put in the good work and figure out who we need to not be against. So yeah, we usually watch and see what they play, what their comforts are. We identified early on that Blaze was a comfort for them, so we made it a point that they don't get to play Blaze this series. And we also have a Blaze player, so it worked out pretty well for us, where we can pick up Blaze early, and it's both a ban and a strong pick for us.
Oh, so you kind of get double value when you pick something that the other team likes to play, because you get to play it if you're good with it, and you can use your bans for something else, huh?
Yep, that was the thinking there.
I like it. Well, it seemed to work out well, and High Def, she played a great Blaze, so that was fun to see. Let's talk about your. We talked about your KT a little bit, but let's just talk about your KT a little bit more. Putting out some huge damage for both structures, hero damage, and XP. Does your back hurt a little bit from carrying the stats?
Look, Ace usually carries my scrub butt through most of the games, so I'm happy to return the favor every now and again. But KT is my highest level hero. To say he's a comfort is an understatement to what that hero is to me. So it's nice when I get to let him do his thing.
Excellent. We saw that repeat performance in game number 2. You said that Tomb of the Spider Queen was your favorite, or was one of your favorite maps. Do you have a map that is really that you just don't like a lot?
I mean, we ban Alterac Pass every series, regardless of the enemy team playing it or not.
Very good.
So, do with that what you may. We do not like that map, and I don't think we will ever play that map.
it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, but it's scouting for the other teams. If you answer the question, you're like, well, they'll kind of figure it out if it's banned every.
Yeah, I mean, we're working on being able to play it, but there's just no reason for us to play it when we're not ready to play it, and we're just not a huge fan of the map to begin with. So.
Gotcha.
Meh.
Well, that's great. I mean, that's what the 2 bans are for. Get rid of the maps you just don't want to play on.
See, I wish that we can play Blackheart's Bay, but that's just me, and I think my team might mutiny me if I actually took us to that map.
Oh my goodness.
Are you
Oh.
sure you don't want to go to Haunted Mines instead?
We played in Zul'jin Distillery League on Haunted Mines. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
We didn't capture the objective the whole match, and it was fun. It was a great time.
Was it just all about camps?
Yeah, pretty much.
Very good.
We knew how to play the don't take objective, do nothing but camp game, and the other team didn't, so it was kind of brutal. But
Oh my goodness.
still, Blackheart Bay, best map. Fight me.
Very good. Yeah, 7th Day says, open up Hero's profile, banned 6 times in 6 matches. Guys, they're on to us.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, do you have any questions about the games that you want to go over, Star? We won't keep you too long, but...
No, like the only thing that I was just curious about is because we've all been there, right? Like, what's your guys's pep talk after taking a hit game 1 where it really could have gone either way.
Yeah,
So-
it could have gone either way, but we identified why we lost the match, and we identified that as Lunara's poke just chunked us down too low, and we couldn't get enough value off of Ariel's ult. So we
Right.
changed both of those things going into game 2, and my team fortunately has the fortitude to take a punch from a loss and punch back just as hard the next game. So we knew that we knew that their maps they were going to take us to were either Shrines, which we love to go to, or Volskaya, which we also like to go to. So we could take an advantage of having first pick and still go to a map that we're good on. So we're just going to regroup, focus, and play the game that we know how to play. So
Very good. Like that
There's-
answer.
unfortunately, there's no. I'm not charismatic enough to pull the sports hero pep talk in the locker room, but maybe someday.
All right, everybody change into your towels. Why? I need to give this speech.
Halftime and we're down by too much.
38 to or what is it? 28 to 3,
Something I don't know.
something like that.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Is there a petition going around against Ektar for the train mount? Is that something that's circulating in NGS yet, or?
I don't know, but I mean, if you didn't know that you can mount with Archon form Tacitar using the train,
Mm-hmm.
which is not intended. You can do the same thing with demonic form Illidan, so it does need to be banned, but only when those heroes are present.
Yeah, not a big deal. Fun to see the toot toots all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I love that mount. It's the best thing that's come out in the game in the last year.
So good. All right, well, before we let you go, do you have any shout outs?
I always shout out the members of my team that couldn't play tonight due to scheduling reasons. So give a big shout out to both Harnock and Bickle. I know Bickle got a lot of love by the enemy team. They wanted to play against him, but fortunately, real life stuff happens. You can't always play.
Mm-hmm.
And to I think BMed was giving us some good love in the chat. Always appreciate it. You should go check her out or him out. Sorry about that. So yeah, and you guys do a good job casting us. It really brings the league together. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I hope I hope you just ignore all the bad puns I made, and you could just mute it. You could just mute it if you rewatch the replay. But we appreciate it, and all the great teams like yourselves. So congratulations, Happy New Year's, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for the cast.
You
Bye.
bet. All right, Star. I'm gonna call you back,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna get rid of chickens. I'm gonna pull you back in. Bye, chickens. I'll miss you. There he is. Oh, he turned on a light. We can see his face. His beautiful
Yeah, I know.
face. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to cut this
something like
short.
Are we, though?
No. Thanks so much for joining me, Star. I really enjoyed having you with me. Thanks for helping me out, and always have a good time casting games with you. Do you have any shout-outs?
Just shout out to both Lurk Patrol and Phoenix Rising for putting on a really good series. It's I don't think I've casted a game 3 before, so this is kind of nice to just see and just. It was a good time. I enjoyed myself a lot.
Excellent.
And you win us.
Oh,
Because you're the real MVP here.
Oh, stop it. You can follow Star Knight to see his 0 posts on Twitter at StarKnight1992. Sometimes he'll post stuff about his home team, the Steelers, and how great they are. Hey, I picked up a bunch of those players. And I played them.
Yeah, I know you did. I told you that was a mistake.
Yeah, I should have listened. But anyways, Ekdar says, do people not play heroes in a towel? Seventh Day says, no, I don't use a towel. Interesting. Thanks everybody for stopping by and being in chat. Let me just drop down a little bit. Captain Wedge, thanks for the follow. O'Day, thanks for the bits. Norian for the bits. Wildcard for the follow. Slexia for the raid. Linehouse for the bits. Marta97 for the follow, and Silica19 for the follow. 819, sorry, for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/moistweenus, or on Twitter @moistweenus. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. We're going to take you out, but these were the teams. We'll see you next time. Happy New Year's. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, actually, I want to play that sound clip of you real quick before we leave.
Which one?
This is Star chugging Fireball and then screaming like Varian. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.